2 houses, 4 houses, 8 townhouses at a time. So now I'm just putting together this model where I want to start scaling it up. It's just an entry point into a different way of doing the multifamily thing. We find the locations that just the raw land, we entitle it, and we design and build these communities.
So a lot of people talk about doors. What's the quality of your door? Is it a 2-story building with 10 units on the top, 10 units on the bottom, no backyards? Or is it something that's got a backyard that has like an individual lot that's not connected to the other units? You're actually got like real houses that you consider units. That's so cool.
Right now, the one we're working on is single family. They're about 1,200 square foot units, but they're all in similar floor plans. We keep them simple, but they're really nice. They cash flow really well. We manage them just like a multifamily property once they're stabilized. But yeah, not all doors are created equal for sure. I think you have a similar story. You know, when you're doing it on your own, smaller scale, you bring in 1 or 2 partners. I've done that, 8 units to 80. It's got to be a different model. What we've come up with is putting together this fund. It just allows us to take on a larger project and get it to the finish line a lot faster than if I was doing it on my own. For years, I've been doing it solo, making it a lot harder on myself. I would use my own capital, my own collateral. You get the whole pie, but it's a much smaller pie. I'd much rather have a piece of a bigger project than all of a small one. You have to find the right group of people. We're rolling out a fund. It's going to be the Hammerhead Capital Build to Rent Fund. I'm so excited about it. It's like a brainchild I've been working on for a long time. We're going to be focused on doing just these build to rent communities, focusing on 100 to 150 units ground up. We're going to build them. You could keep a lot of projects going or a lot of irons in the fire. Whereas under syndication, it's one at a time. For development, that's not the best because you hit a roadblock and you don't have a project anymore. It's a legacy investment. I plan on selling these communities off to our holding company, and we'll keep the investors in the deal for 20 years after they already got their return of capital. And we'll also be doing 10% to charity in perpetuity. So I think it'll be pretty cool. If you have the right people, the right project, it'll lead you to profit. And then with the profit, you could do your philanthropy. There's a lot more zeros on these deals.